Welcome back to Canine Secrets, where we peel back the layers of the canine mind to reveal the truths most owners never see. Have you ever looked at your dog and wondered, what are they really thinking? When they wag their tail, is it always happiness? When they bark, what are they trying to say? For thousands of years, dogs have been our loyal companions. But the secrets of their language are only just beginning to be truly understood. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of canine communication, exploring the psychology behind their barks, growls, and wags, and uncovering the incredible journey of how this unique language developed alongside humans. Get ready to see your furry friend in a whole new light. Our story begins over 20,000 years ago with the ancient wolf. These were social pack animals, masters of coordination and communication, essential for hunting and survival. They used a complex system of body language, vocalizations, and scent marking. A subtle ear flick, a low growl, a specific posture all carried vital information about threats, food, and social status. As some of these wolves began to interact with early human settlements, a remarkable evolutionary split occurred. The boldest and least fearful wolves, those willing to scavenge near humans, gained an advantage. Over generations, this led to self-domestication. These proto-dogs were no longer just wolves. They were on a new path. This new environment, living alongside humans, created different selective pressures. The need for long-distance pack communication for hunting large prey diminished. Instead, a new, more vital skill emerged: communicating with us. Researchers believe that dogs developed what's known as neoteny, which means they retain juvenile traits into adulthood. Think about it. A wolf puppy is much more vocal and expressive than an adult wolf. They whine, yip, and bark to get attention and care from their mother. Domestic dogs retained this puppy-like communication style, and it turned out to be incredibly effective for interacting with humans. Our ancestors, consciously or not, selected for dogs that were better at getting their attention and expressing their needs. The bark, a versatile tool rarely used by adult wolves, became a cornerstone of the dog-human dictionary. So let's break down this dictionary. First, body language. It's the most nuanced and honest part of how a dog communicates. The tail is a great example. We often assume a wagging tail means a happy dog, but it's more complex. It's really a sign of emotional arousal. The height and speed of the wag tell the real story. A high, fast, sweeping wag is often excitement and happiness. But a high, stiff, fast wag can signal agitation or a potential threat. A low, slow wag might indicate insecurity or appeasement, and pay attention to the direction. Studies have shown that a wag to the right is more associated with positive feelings, like seeing their owner, while a wag to the left can indicate negative feelings, like seeing a dominant, unfamiliar dog. Then there are the ears and eyes. Pricked forward ears show alertness and interest. Ears flattened back against the head can mean fear, anxiety, or submission. A dog making soft, direct eye contact is often showing trust and affection. But a hard, fixed stare can be a challenge or a threat. And the whale eye, where you can see the whites of their eyes, is a classic sign of stress or anxiety. They are looking at something, but their head is turned away, a clear signal they feel conflicted and uncomfortable. The mouth also speaks volumes. A relaxed, slightly open mouth can be a sign of a happy, calm dog. A closed, tight mouth with pulled back lips signals tension. A lip curl that exposes their teeth is an unmistakable warning to back off. And of course, the classic play bow front end down, back end up is a universal invitation to have some fun. A clear signal that any rough behavior that follows is just a game. Now for the vocalizations. The bark is the most famous, but it's not a single message. It's a spectrum. A rapid, high-pitched series of barks often signals excitement or alarm. Someone's at the door. It's exciting or dangerous. A single, sharp, lower-pitched bark is more of a direct warning. Hey, stop that. And a long, drawn-out series of barks, often from a dog left alone, can be a sign of loneliness or separation anxiety. Then there's the growl. While it can be scary, a growl is actually a crucial piece of communication. It's a dog's way of saying, "I am uncomfortable. Please stop what you're doing." Punishing a dog for growling is a terrible idea. It's like taking the batteries out of a smoke detector. You remove the warning, but not the danger. A dog that's taught not to growl may eventually go straight to a bite without that essential warning sign. Whining and whimpering are more direct appeals, often learned in puppyhood to solicit care. They can mean anything from "I need to go outside" to "I am in pain" or "I want that treat you re-holding." It's a manipulative tool and a very effective one at that. And finally, the howl. This is a direct link back to their wolf ancestors. While some breeds howl more than others, it's often a social bonding behavior. Dogs may howl in response to sirens or music, or when another dog in the neighborhood starts up. It's a way of saying, "I'm here. Are you there?" It's all sing the song of our people, strengthens social bonds, and announces their presence to the world. Beyond what we can see and hear, there's a whole invisible world of communication happening through scent. A dog's sense of smell is estimated to be 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. When a dog urinates, they aren't just relieving themselves, they're leaving a detailed message. This female can tell other dogs about their gender, reproductive status, health, and even their stress level. This is why dogs are so interested in sniffing where other dogs have been. They are reading the local newspaper, catching up on all the gossip. They also have glands in their paws and around their rear end that deposit unique chemical signatures, adding layers of information to their scent profile. When a dog greets another, that famous butt sniff is the equivalent of a handshake and an exchange of business cards, gathering a wealth of information in just a few seconds. The psychology behind this is fascinating. Dogs aren't just reacting, they're processing and interpreting complex social cues. Studies using MRI scans have shown that dog brains have voice processing areas similar to humans, and they can distinguish between different tones of voice. They know when you're happy with them versus when you're upset, just from the sound of your voice. They also demonstrate theory of mind, which is the ability to understand that others have different perspectives and knowledge. For instance, a dog is more likely to steal food when a human's eyes are closed or their back is turned. They understand what you can and cannot see. This cognitive sophistication is the bedrock of their ability to communicate not just with each other, but so effectively with us. This coevolution has shaped both species. We bred dogs to be more attentive to our cues, and in turn, our own brains evolved to be more receptive to them. The simple act of looking into your dog's eyes can release oxytocin, the love hormone, in both you and your dog, strengthening your bond. This is the same hormonal response that bonds mothers and infants. We didn't just tame wolves, we entered into a deep biological partnership. We taught them parts of our language, and they, in turn, taught us to pay closer attention to a world beyond words. So the next time your dog greets you with a flurry of barks and a furiously wagging tail, or gives you a long, soulful look from across the room, remember the incredible journey behind that moment? It's a conversation thousands of years in the making, a language forged in the fire of coevolution, from the ancient wolf pack to the modern living room. By learning to listen not just with our ears, but with our eyes and our hearts, we can deepen this incredible bond and truly understand what our best friends are trying to tell us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the mind of a dog, don't forget to like and subscribe to Canine Secrets, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the world of dogs.